Getting nervous before moving to Australia. Over the last maybe week, I've actually probably had about 10 messages from people saying that like they're freaking out now that like their time is coming up. So I thought, because I've helped so many people with the move, I'll hopefully try and give you some words of wisdom to try and settle your nerves and your anxiety about your big move over. So whenever I booked my visa and my flights, excitement levels were absolutely through the roof. I was so buzzing, so pumped. But as the time got closer and closer to where I actually was like going to be leaving to go to Australia, the excitement levels started to drop, and the nervous levels and freak out levels and oh fuck, I'm about to do this kind of levels definitely increased. And as that got closer and closer, they got worse and worse and worse. It is absolutely totally normal to be freaking out and to be like worrying and like feeling anxious about it. It is a huge move. You're literally packing up everything you've ever known from where you are, wherever in the world, and you're just going, right, everything I've ever known, fucking see you later, I'm away, landing on the other side of the planet with no real plan, potentially don't know that many people. And yeah, like that's a daunting move for anyone. That's a huge move like in your life, and it's a big thing. So nerves and anxiety are totally normal. The nerves are coming from the fear of the unknown and not really knowing what lies ahead of you. And I'm sure you're all running over a million different scenarios in your head, asking yourself questions. Can I make friends? Can I get a job? What if I don't like it? Blah blah blah. But just know, everybody is in your boat. Everybody goes over. It's a big gamble. It's a big risk, and 9 out of 10 people it works out completely sweet for. You're making way more money. You're over in Australia where the weather's unbelievable, all the facilities super good, there's loads of Irish and English and Europeans and people from all over the country all there. There's loads of shit to do. There's loads of stuff, like you're really close to Southeast Asia, so you can easily go there. So there's loads of mint things about it. So there's reason to get excited about it. Ways to sort of combat the nerves is do as much research as possible. My TikTok, Facebook, YouTube all has an abundance of information to sort of try and like give you a good idea of what lies ahead of you and answering different sort of questions that you're probably going to have. Another thing you can do is you can get my full step-by-step guide. One of the biggest bits of feedback I get from the guide is people say that I take the nerves away from them and give them the confidence to know exactly where to be focusing your efforts, exactly what to be doing. And it's a minefield of information. You need to know so much, and the guide sort of has everything you need to know in one easy to follow place where it's all just there. I'm going to put the contents pages up of the guide right now, so you can pause the video and have a look at what's included. And then if you want to actually get the guide, just go onto my Stan store, which is a little link in my bio, and yeah, the Stan store is pretty much my like little holding page where I have all my bits and bobs on, all my little services and tips and shit on how to help people get over to Australia and get into FIFO. There's me dog there, look. I was reporting from El Nido, Philippines, and yeah, just got here a couple of days ago, and it's fucking pretty sweet so far. So yeah, worked FIFO in Australia for a year, saved up, and I'm now traveling, and I'm 6 months into my travel trip now, and yeah, loving life. Able to just fucking down there on the beach, loving life in beautiful settings like this, feeling lucky.